Let's talk about mains, time, and 12:09. Mains is around the corner. Period. Mains is around the corner. You might think that mains is far away, but the reality, the true reality is that mains is around the corner. Believe it, make it stick in your mind. And thus you have to focus on the time, how much time you have. Earlier you were focusing on the other things, but today it will change. Today I'll make sure that the things will change. And also I have to make sure, I also have to understand how solitude is an empowerment. How solitude is an empowerment. This is the thing which I need to understand. And let's talk about 12:09. Earlier I thought it is a rigid concept which focuses on one single element. But then I realized that no, on that very day, the idea was developed. On that very day, a vision was developed. On that very day, a positioning in this world and your lifestyle has developed. You have to understand it. And all the four things which I have written should be the core element of my personality and my perspective towards my life, towards the 24 hours which this universe gives me, towards the time which this universe has given me. I have to understand it. I have to understand it at any cost, because there are no choices, because there will be no choices, as the universe does not give us any other choice except this only. And I have to be very focused on this in this regard. When it comes to social life, it is a very subjective matter. It will happen naturally. Yes, I will deal with it naturally. And yes, I have to make sure that the feeling and the vision and the positioning in my life should be the best. Because yes, I am the best. I am the best. And yes, I will make sure that the social thing will not hamper my personality. It will only enlarge my perspective. It will only give me new experiences. It will only gives me more insights about how different the world is. But I'll make sure that it will not shake in the very positioning which I have right now. It will not hamper the consolidation which I have developed till now. And even if I feel that things are not going as I think, the reality is really different. I have to make sure that it is just a glitch in your process, and the glitch happens. It is fine. Understand that glitch, learn from that glitch, and move on. Because you never lose. You either win or you learn. Yes, it is a very creamy concept, creamy statement. It is a very fairy tale um, statement which is said by trillions of speakers or something. But the reality is that it also depends on your how you understand this very statement, and how you interpret it, and how you want to apply it in your life. If you have to be different, you have to interpret it differently. You should not look here and there. You should only focus on the people which are something, which are something. Actually everyone is something, but you also have to understand that where you can learn so much, and you know where you have to look for, where you have to focus on, and which people I'm talking about. I'm talking about the man who have written the India Way. I'm talking about the man who have done so much for this country, that is Shri Ajit Doval, and so on. Thus I have to make sure that I will learn from those people. I will try to inculcate those members of this very society in my ecosystem, so that I can learn, and grow and grow and grow. Because it will give me an insight of how an intelligence officer should think like, how the one should focus on different areas. Yes, it is an AS, Yes, I will learn every single day, and that is what matters at the end. That is it. That yeah, what you think, and if your thinking is hampering, and if your thinking is making you comfortable, then it means that you are not aware. You are not aware. You are not well informed, and you are just a bit scared because you are not aware. You will not be scared, right? The studies is in your blood. The diplomacy and the officership is in your blood. You have to believe that because it is true. It is true. The one, the one becomes what we think actually what I wanted to say is that what we think we become. Yes, I think it is a good end and I should stop recording it. Yep.